Good evening. I hope you're doing well today. Thank you so much for joining. It is Wednesday, August the 9th, 2023. It was a chilly day here in Terrace, British Columbia. We had some rain. Not too much, but it's cloudy and cooler than it has been, which makes sense. I mean, this is kind of a temperate rainforest, so that is expected. Couple of little housekeeping things. One, this is 2.31 beta. There are a few things in here that have changed from the 2.30 release, but nothing too significant. I haven't made the major changes yet to my list, as I have been scripting some Vietnam and learning as I go. I started up doing another Lua course just to get my mind refreshed, so when I'm scripting I can be a little more efficient and maybe not as verbose in my coding, but we'll see how that goes. I like making things far more complicated than they need to be, in the sense to make it interesting. What else is new and exciting? That means I am working on TET scenarios. I haven't started scripting these. But I did. I've recorded 6 out of 8 sessions for September for my absence. So there will be videos twice a week as expected, as normal, and you'll find them on YouTube. I won't be live streaming, obviously, during that time, but I did play a Vietnam scenario as well as, or I've started 2 Vietnam scenarios as well as Middle East scenarios. So there's a mix in there, trying to keep it along the same, rhythm that I have been doing one day, usually Sunday, as a Vietnam, and then Wednesday as a Middle East. So you can look forward to that. That'll be fun. One of the scenarios that I played for Middle East was far more challenging than I actually expected it to be with just the legacy AI. That was kind of fun and exciting. But it gave me a lot of good ideas for scripting when I get to it. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. I really, really appreciate it. If you like this type of content, please give it a like and subscribe. If you really, really like this type of content, we do have a Patreon. It's down below. Price of a copy really helps us out. It really, really does. Just for all the expenses that are involved in making a game. Research material, Dropbox, software, blah, blah, blah. I mean, quite frankly, I'm still in the red from the Vietnam game, so yay! Anyways, enough about that. Let's get to the fun part, the action. So what are we doing? We are in Lebanon. It is 1982. We do have 2 mechanized brigades, and we are advancing very slowly towards the Beirut airport. I do have some helicopters, and we are low on fuel, so let's deal with that straight away. I can see now that the Syrians have a whack load. I'm going to guess those are T-55s. I don't think we're going to see any T-72s here. So, let's run away. Oh, we got reduced. Sneaky buggers. And not only that, hey, John, hey, Rysine, good to see you both. Thank you so much for tuning in. In case you just missed my little blurb, I was just saying that I have pre-recorded videos, all but 2 so far, for September, so you'll be able to watch them on YouTube as usual. Every Wednesday and Sunday they are scheduled for release. Now I know I have to land here somewhere. Where do I? Here, I have to land. So yeah, they are except for the very first one, I think it's September 3rd. That one is only an hour long, but that one is I put together one of my play-by emails that I had been playing against another gentleman by the name of John. And so that was an interesting fight. That was one of the early Middle East Etzion scenarios. I believe it's the first one. I was defending as the Israelis, but I'll let you watch it to see how poorly or not poorly I did. So yeah, that's exciting. And it's only an hour long, so that's alright. It's my first play by email scenario that I've posted on there. So we'll see how that goes. See if that gets any attention or anything like that. Now we did have, I don't know if you guys noticed, but one of those helicopters, two of these helicopters were in the low on ammo status. Now, I don't know. I think this is the headquarters for that, but I can't tell quite yet to see if that's going to get fixed or not. I hope so, but I don't know. If not, we're down to tow helicopters. That kind of sucks. The rest of the sessions, they do alternate Middle East and Vietnam. I have played a couple different scenarios, and they are a lot of fun. A lot of fun. The Vietnam one, I got thrashed. I mean, there's thrashing, and then there's thrashing. And in that scenario, I got walloped so bad. I thought I would try something fancy. Silly me. Don't get fancy, as the saying goes. It was brutal. Brutal. But lessons learned for the second one, and that AI just killed me. It was insanely effective. Plus my troops sucked. That didn't help. Let's get back into this. What are we doing? We are trying to capture this town, and I think we've mostly got there. I'm just waiting to see. Do we have anything else that needs to move up? I don't think so. We did find some bad guys in here. Let's do some firing. That is kind of terrifying because that is a very good flanking assault for them right there. Oh, and they have more guys up in there. Oh, no. This is a road cutting through here. I think I might bring these guys down to help out. So that is that. Can you hear me okay? Is everything all right? Audio and video. Oh, there's an RPG in there. Thank you, Rysine. I appreciate that. Thanks, John. I also appreciate that. So these are up-armored M113s. They are armed, but they're not heavily armed. I think they just have maybe a 50 cal. Let's see. Yeah, just a 50 cal. But they have way more armor than a normal M113, so that's kind of nice. Let's take our... Oh, we have to go land our Jet Ranger now, too. Darn it. Oh, no. SA-7. Ooh, we got lucky. There, all our helicopters are getting refueled. We do have some Cobras, but do I need them? Let's bring them up over here. Ah! SA-7. Oh, we lost one! Just like that! Frickin' bad. Bad people. Unacceptable. Okay, we have some batteries. What is the bulk of your MBTs? They're both, actually. There's a battalion of each. So there's a battalion here of Merkavas, and then over on this side it is a battalion of M60s. So I have one of each. Oh, I have so many troops here. Holy crap. Yeah, I think we should be okay. I do see that the Syrian tanks are mostly along this road, which means they're going to be running into our Merkavas, and they are the first generation by the looks of it. They have a wicked attack or defensive strength. Their assault is not that great, But let's take a look. Let's see what kind of gun they got. 105mm gun. That's pretty decent. That is pretty decent, and it doesn't drop off that badly either, so that's not bad. So if we're firing within, you know, a kilometer, maybe even a kilometer and a half, we're probably in the high 40s or low 50s, so that's pretty decent, really, for a heart attack value. They are good tanks. They are very good tanks. They're 3 tank platoons now. They switched from the 70s, from 5 tank platoons to 3 tank platoons. Alright, I think now we've moved everything. Can these... Here we have some M113s armed with tow launchers, just like on the outside, but I don't think we can see anything that's useful. No, we can't. Not at all. Alright, so let's end the turn. Save it. End it. And see what happens. Ouch. Rockets? Oh! So there are heavy weapons here, but that's our frontal facing armor, so I'm not worried at all about those things, about the tanks there, just because their defensive value is really high. Ooh, that might be overstacked. 6. No, it is by 1 tank. Oh, those Israelis are hanging on there. Mind you, they have super high morale, so that helps a lot. So notice I have to figure out why these particular Country 28, I believe it's Country 28, they don't have the bases. We can see that the Syrians do up here, but this secondary, you know, catch-all type country doesn't have unit bases. I thought it did have unit bases, so I'm kind of wondering why they're not showing up. Oh no! We lost a platoon. That's a full company right there. Oh, shoot, I should turn that off. That was silly. Having these tow-armed M113s firing at infantry is kind of pointless. Those are the generic pro-East troops. Yeah, exactly. Country 28. Hey, Allie. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Oh, we got disrupted. And these AT3s, they have a minimum fire distance of 2 hexes, so they're firing at the tanks, but they're just using light arms like an RPG and things. So I'm not really worried there because I'm up close. If I'm up close, they can't kill me. I hope you had a good day today, Allie. Oh, there's tanks up here too. That's good. Yay for a good day. I think those are T-62s right there. More PLO. Yeah, T-62s. Truck with anti-aircraft. If you need new sound effects, my computer fan is going and it sounds like a plane. Awesome. T-55s and looks like some AMX-13s. Those anti-aircraft trucks, they're armed with 23mm anti-aircraft guns, just thrown on the back. In the order of battles, if you take a look, especially Country 28, I think it's Country 28, and or 14, I don't remember which, they do have a bunch of technicals in there, if you ever wanted to play with technicals. We have 3 units that I've recovered out of 6, which is good. 8 units, or 8 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, and 14 units low on ammo. Turn 8. Alright, first things first, let's capture this. How are we going to do that? So, I'm going to assault with a platoon of tanks and a platoon of infantry, and I'm hoping that should be enough to overrun this. No, but we did reduce it, so I'm going to do it again with a different infantry platoon and the same tanks. Because notice that first infantry platoon blew through most of its action points. So let's try the second one. That worked perfectly, and now I'm going to do the same into this. It might take 2 assaults. The reason why I am sending infantry and tanks, because we are fighting into villages and urban areas, which gives the defenders a much better chance of surviving. So it is just wise to... Oh, look at that. We got a frickin' missile on the hill. Sneaky buggers. Sneaky buggers. Okay, we'll send some infantry up after that. Get some... These are armed with 50 cals. That's probably in a bunker, so we're not going to have much luck, but it doesn't hurt to try. Secure that bunker. Let's go across here, secure these woods, and then we'll work our way up the road. Do we need anything? Yeah, there's some points over here that we need to grab, so we'll bring these mechanized units over there to do that. Who do you belong to? I'm going to try and keep my companies together. Since this is a hill, I can't move any further, but I am going to shoot. This platoon needs to go all the way over there. Fire truckers. And we'll send this tank company this way. We're going to aim for this village next, heading north. So we'll send some tanks this way. We'll send infantry company down the road to secure both those locations, and then finally continue pushing up towards this location. We're going to have 2 groups, one going this way, one going this way. Down here, we're still Now here is a flanking assault, although that I cannot use. And what do we have in here? We have an infantry platoon, AT-3 Saggers, and an RPG team. So I'm going to throw everything that I can in there. I don't think we've disrupted them, so this could be a not very good assault. So we did kill the missiles, but we did burn through all of our action points doing that, which makes sense considering that is a wooded hex. So everything else I'm just going to fire. Ah, we took a loss. That's so mean. Let's just keep firing at this. It is a bunker. We're not likely to cause any damage, but maybe we'll get lucky and cause a suppression. Typically tanks are not good in cities without infantry. The Germans learned that at Stalingrad. Yeah, and especially now, with the way things are coded, if you assault with just tanks into a village that's occupied by infantry, more than likely you're going to lose everything. So just don't do that. Think Grozny. Think Grozny. It's a bad day. Oh, I don't want to go there, because those RPGs can take out my APCs. Otherwise, we had a massive assault here, which is good. But I see there's a whole whackload of Syrians coming. So let's get our troops out into the woods. Combined arms are essential if you want to win this game. In basically all situations. Let's see. So we have infantry there. I'm going to see if I can take out those trucks. They might be too far away. Oh, nice. Those tanks are definitely too far away, but maybe the RPG. Okay. What do we have? Oh, there's something right there. I didn't even see it. Sneaky. Okay, let's continue on with our advance. It's a sniper. Oh. There we go. So we took that out. We're going to clear. Now we should have a good view across the valley here. Yeah, we do. So we can see all this road over here. Now I have to watch out for tanks, though. One thing to note is that I don't really have anything here to help follow through. They're empty. These are empty. My leader I'm going to leave there. These are empty. I have some N150s, but again, there's no... Oh, I should... what do I do? Actually, you know what? These M150s, I'm going to swing by over here. So you have to be careful with the roads here. If you don't know what the road is, or where the road is, use the map hints. And here you can see unpaved road, unpaved road, unpaved road. So I'm going to follow the road. I'm going to go up to here. Now I do have shots left, so hopefully my opportunity fire... No, never mind. That wasn't going to be good. See, that's the challenge with this particular map. The terrain is fascinating in the sense that it's so complicated. But I like that. That's interesting. It makes things much more fun. You know what I do need? I need some frickin' engineers. That's what I need. Again, these are all M150s. There's no sense me having them way the heck down here. If I can get them up on this ridge, at least they'll be able to see things, right? So that's what we're aiming for, is to get vehicles like this in a place where they're more useful. We're shooting at infantry across the valley. And because the elevation change here is 50 meters, we can look over top of the trees. If it was 25, we might not be able to see that. Mind you, if it was 25 meters, we might not be able to actually depict the terrain as mountainous as it is. Here we have a whack load of infantry. Oh wow, these guys belong to that tank company. Did our helicopters get fixed? Oh no, they did not. So these might be special coded in the sense that once they're out, they're out. So I don't think I can use those helicopters anymore. Unless this isn't fixed. No, it's still low on ammo. So we'll have to leave the helicopters there. Here. Okay, first things first, I'm going to grab all these. I'm going to select Control P. And I'm going to long range against hard targets. And then I'm going to turn off everything else. So this means, basically, if it's in my line of sight and it's a hard target, I'm going to shoot at it. If they're soft vehicles, soft-skinned vehicles, basically something that doesn't have a hard attack value, I'm not going to shoot. Helicopters, not going to shoot, but I don't think these would anyways. And then anything else, like infantry or anything like that, no. If we look, this is the primary. John is asking if the headquarters is in supply. There's a supply there? Yes, for sure. The problem is the headquarters is not in supply. So I think that's why these aren't being fixed. We'll check this next turn to see if it recovers its supply situation, and if it does, it should fix those 2 helicopters. Otherwise, we do have some reconnaissance helicopters that have fuel now, so let's get them up in the sky. And I also have these helicopters here, but I have to be careful because I've already lost 1 Cobra to SA-7s, and quite frankly, that sucks. That sucks a lot. I'm going to send 1 Jet Ranger down here. And these, if we look, they're almost half the defensive strength as a Loach. Just because they're not as maneuverable as the Loach is. So, if they get shot, odds are good. They're gonna go down. So I think I'm going to send some Cobras and some of these little Loaches armed over here. Again, these aren't the recon versions. These are the tow armed versions. So they're not designed for recon by any means. They're designed for shooting tanks, popping up, shooting, running away. That's what they're designed for, and you'll see that a lot with Cold War. I'm still not sure how I'm going to script Cold War helicopter operations. That's going to be a challenge, very much so. Here, what are we doing? Let's pick on one of these platoons and see if we can assault and get rid of it. We might have caused some damage, but hey, this bunker popped up, so we know there's a bunker there. That's good. That was a change to Middle East, and that will be available in 2.30 or 2.31. One of the two. I think 2.31. And you can find the 2.31 EXEs right now on the forum if you want to help with that. Okay, what are we doing here? A lot of snipers and RPGs. I'm going to focus my attention on this. So this corner, and this corner, these are all my frontal armor, so I'm not really worried about taking losses. Although I did just unload a whole bunch of stuff into there and nothing happened. That's crazy. Oh, we have a good anti-aircraft M113 here with a Gatling gun on it. Let's see how it is. Oh, that was a good hit. We got one good kill on there. That was about it, though. And these are M150s. These are also low on ammo. I'm going to pull them back. Regular M113s. I think these have... do they have... Yeah, they have 50 cals on them, so they should be decent. Cold War scripting will be difficult. I know you're busy, Jason, but how's Cold War orgs coming along? Oh, man, you should see them. They are fantastic. I'm working on the checks. They are absolutely glorious. I don't think... I could confidently say I don't think there's a game that has the level of detail for the Czechs, the Polish, or the Soviets for all of those decades, from 1948 to 1985. It is phenomenal. So I didn't assault into here because I see, now I know from experience that these are basically terror platoons, and what those are, they're suicide platoons essentially. If I recall correctly, these are suicide platoons. I want to see if they assault my vehicles or assault the hex or anything like that. I'm curious, and if they are, I want to see how much damage they're going to do. So this sector I'm not going to push at all. I'm just going to leave everything the way that it is for me to see what happens. So yeah, you see here, these are called terror because these are supposed to be crazy assaulting units, and they're suicide units. So I want to see if the AI knows what to do with them for now. If not, they'll be easy to script because it's just fanatical assault and they're going to town. The thing with these things is that once they assault, once they explode, they are removed from the map. So you only get, they're a one-hit wonder essentially. And there was also some cars that can do that too, but I don't think I put any in this scenario for mobile IEDs. If they don't do that, they're going to feel the wrath of my artillery though. These guns are out of ammo, so that's a good opportunity for me to move them up. Oh, what is that? Oh, civilians. Here, half tracks, helicopters. Well, we're just going to leave all that the way that it is. These are 82 millimeter armed M113s. We can bring them up here. At least they'll be closer to the... And we can have one shot. So let's hit there. Okay, so that's that. I'm not going to do anything else. I'm just going to see what happens. Really enjoying this part of the fight. It's a lot of fun. We have some maneuverability. We're attacking some villages. All right. So that was a terror platoon. Anything with a red on it, they're terror platoons. This game reminds me of playing with miniatures. That's why I play in 3D a lot. Because it just reminds me of tabletop miniatures. That's one thing that I really enjoy about this. Oh, we got lucky. So they didn't know how to assault, by the looks of it. They're attacking, but attacking isn't what they're designed for. And again, that's the frontal armor. I'm not worried at all. The tanks are still too far away, I think. A lot of recoilless rifles and things, but nothing that's going to cause us any damage. Playing this scenario against the human would be a much different challenge because the human would be scooting and shooting, for example, against the Israeli formations, and changing the position of the ATGMs where they have a better line of sight or something like that, right? I did what I could for defending, but I've noticed that the AI has been moving my units quite a bit. You know, for example, there wasn't this massive infantry and whatnot in this location here. And it just seems the AI is sending whatever it can down this main highway along the coast. But still, it's interesting. Sniper, right there. Recoilless rifle. Infantry. We lost a machine gun there. Something shooting at us? From where? RPG against our M60s. These are up armored M60s, definitely. Disrupted. Across the valley. Recoilless rifle. Oh, what's that? A sniper again? Maybe that sniper ran away. That's going to be a hard road to get into. Absolutely. Whoa, look at that. Nice. So many. These are T-55s, I think. The T-62s are up over here. Looks like we're going to be doing some tank hunting. Why are they going in the water? I don't understand that. Yeah, they need to wash. That's right. They need a bath. Reinforcements? What? We have 1 unit that has recovered morale, which is great. 5 headquarters unable to provide supply, and 19 units low on ammo. Now, hopefully our artillery here will cause some damage, which they are. Oh, no luck. Well, that was better. We got two additional hits there. Okay, since we're here. Now, they didn't do any assaulting that I was thinking of, so I'm going to try to mass assault this, and we'll see how that goes. Oh, we lost a tank. That's not good. Well, fire truck, eh? That was assaulting without any infantry support. But here, we are going to throw in infantry and tanks for a combined arms assault. That worked much better. So let's organize these, and we're going to focus on this hex next. But let's get some infantry. Oh, tanks. I think I'm going to start picking on those tanks across the way there. That was a nice hit. And these are side shots. We might even get lucky there. Nice. I'm going to bring up more engineers. I see there are some tanks in there. Let's try and deal with that. Oh. No, joy. Oh, no. We have more engineers. Let's get them up. And let's bring up some infantry. The vehicles can't cross that because that is a 100-meter slope. In the game, you can't cross more than a 50-meter slope. So I can cross here with vehicles, but I can't cross here because it's too steep. Can my M150 see? No, not yet. Gosh darn. How about down here? Ooh, no. Not quite. But this is a better area to be in, so we will do that. We do have some gunships. Let's bring them up to play. I'm flying low because there's SA-7s around. Oh. We found one, and it shot at us, but it missed us. And these are armed with mostly rockets and whatnot, so their standoff distance is 2 hexes against the infantry. So I'm going to fire from here to there. Oh, we caused some... So I just found the same issue that we used to have before with Middle East. I'll have to take a look and see why that is. The sound stat is different. Needs to be fixed. I better write that down. I will write that down later because I don't have a pen. Utilize our machine guns. Fire across the valley. So that is disrupted. And half our strength. Let's try and capture them. Oh, yeah. That's perfect. And we're gonna... Oh, I can't get in there, I don't think. Nope. Got back up into the forest, though. Heck yeah. There's more back there. Okay, so that's all we're going to do for that sector. Over here, we're going to have a little more fun. And push into the woods. So there's a T-62. There is another anti-aircraft gun. PLO troops, I guess. An RPG. Plus regular Syrian infantry. Ah, we got hit. Let's try and take out that anti-aircraft truck, which we did. And let's advance through the woods. These are full strength. Oh, there's an recoilless rifle or something across the hill. Crap. What can I see from here? Nothing. Where's the road? Road goes this way. Let's advance with our M113, see what we can see. Can't see anything there. Let's advance down the road. Oh no! Let's pull back. Okay, let's put these guys here. At least they'll cover the other side of the valley. If there's that other T-62 platoon. Somewhere around here there is. Now, I think there's a sniper here. Oh no, it ran away. Let us go into here. There we go. That gives us access to the road. Let's go into these trees. Okay, let's try one more assault on here. So this is a flanking assault. Combined... Oh, overstacked. Just 2 tanks. Otherwise it's going to be overstacked. There we go. Well, we are doing damage, but it's a painful process. I'm going to move these vehicles up. Let's utilize these. Soften things up for next time. Regular APCs. Okay, that's that. Alright, we're going to try again to get into that hex here. Positive vibes. Positive vibes. Soften it up. And then we'll try to assault. No joy. I think it might be better if I try and actually get a flanking assault on that. Let's try and take out those missiles. Usually you only need 1 unit to take those out. If they're alone. Ooh, that wasn't very nice. This here is a RPG by itself. We should be able to assault that. Because it's out in the open, and that gives us good hilltop position. I'm going to move up here. Oh, at least they survived. Yay for surviving. We're going to send these tanks this way. Up the road. Our infantry in behind. Getting on the tree line. 1 tank going up. These infantry coming back up. These ones will double time in behind. And the APCs following up. So these are up armored APCs, the M113s. The Israelis have put a lot of armor on them, but they're still not... They're not going to soak up RPG fire. They're not going to soak up much of anything, really. This guy can go up here. Especially these. Just fire there. We have more mortars. We have infantry. We have machine guns. That was, oops. Ah, that was an oops too. Yeah, darn it. That was silly. I can't believe how many vehicles we have. It's crazy how many vehicles we have. Okay, let's slide over here with our reconnaissance helicopter. What do we have here? We have the village. Let's fly up over here and let's do a recon. See if we can see anything down here. Oh, we can. We see an infantry platoon. Okay, so at least we know there's an infantry platoon there. Pull these helicopters back. We do have other helicopters. Let's bring them down over here. And we're going to utilize the Cobras and attack that. The terrain is having a negative effect on our movement, as it should, but it is a pain. Alright, artillery. We're going to hit the village and beside it, and our other battery has come alive. Yay! Let's do the same. So we can focus on pushing into here. I'm not really worried about this stuff over here. We do have quite a bit of artillery anyways. Let's hit that. Let's hit that. We have reinforcements, surprisingly enough. These are probably our reserves. Oh my, we have a lot of artillery. I forgot about the artillery. But do we have a brigade headquarters as well? That's nice. Let's take a look at our helicopters. No, they are still not available. I do have a landing zone here, so I could, if I wanted to, load up some of the infantry that we have and conduct an assault. I played this one long ago with the campaign series Divided Ground engine. This new engine and game are so much better in this playthrough. Good stuff. Oh, thanks. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What is this? We have a company here. You know what? I want to try it. Let's be reckless. Let's be brave. Let's be whatever you want to call it. We're going to load up this infantry company into these helicopters. Oh, I can't load. Oh, I can. Oh, I can't cross. Next time. And we're going to go on an adventure. We have a few landing zones that we can pick from. The question is, one, we have to get there. And 2, where do we land? We have landing zones. That here would be suicide. Probably back in here would be suicide. This might not be. This might not be. I'm going to assume this is. But we could send in a company just to go see what's back there. Let's try that and see what happens. Because I am a sucker for punishment. What do we have? Some mortars. Let's get them up here because we're going to be assaulting this village. Some more infantry. That's the battalion headquarters for this whole thing. So let's actually move this up. Fortune favors the foolish sometimes. Yes. Usually not, but hey, you gotta try, right? Let's actually be careful. Yeah, no, these two. Trying to keep an eye on which vehicles need to go where, just to try and keep my companies together. So these are the transports for that infantry. These are the... so I'll send one platoon way up here. And then these two can go over here. There we go. Interesting. 9 turns in, and we're almost at the first, lateral road. That's kind of nice. Let's see what they have for artillery. Hopefully nothing major. Oh, rockets! Oh, our engineers got reduced in half. Ouch. Did we lose the engineers? Did they get wiped out totally? Oh no, they're there. They're just hurting really badly. Hey, Scud. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. That's good to hear. Oh no, I forgot that here we have some tanks with the side armor to these units here. I'm curious to see if they're going to fire at them or here. Nope, they're firing at these ones. That's our anti-aircraft, our Vulcan M113. Awesome. Just awesome. Oh, we got lucky there. Come on, fire back. Oh, made them run away. Tank fire, that'll do that. Oh, we're gonna take that out. The spotting is fascinating because, yeah, it's similar to Vietnam, but not as difficult as Vietnam, which I like. Oh no, we got hit. Recoilless rifle did that damage. Ah, we got hit again. Those are T-62s, and we took another hit. There's a sniper there. I totally missed it. Buggers. Yeah, we're going to do some maneuvering. I'm going to go on either side of this unit to try and get a flanking assault instead of just a normal assault. I'm going to hopefully have that extra 10% bonus or whatever it is will be enough to take that thing out. I wonder what's in here. T-62, T-62. These are T-55s. That's a lot of tanks. That still blows me away. I don't understand that. Oh, some anti-aircraft done. Some Zu-234s. All right. So none of those terror units have assaulted, so that is something I'm going to have to code. Oh, we lost a tank. What? Reinforcements have arrived. We have 5 units that have recovered morale out of 10. 11 headquarters, unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable, and 20 units low on ammo. I know, Ryzine. That's totally unacceptable. No, our 155s didn't do any damage. Oh, that's better. That's even better. That means we can probably try to assault into there. Oh yeah, that infantry took another hit. No effect. Oh, they're mortars, that's why. We might get it disabled, but it's not very likely. Does the AI still tend to shoot at the closest enemy unit? It's not just the closest enemy units. There's a priority list of targets that it will shoot first. For example, engineers. If it sees an engineer, it'll target that before it fires at something that's closer, because the engineer is a priority target. So I'm flanking these 2 units, but I'm going to fire at them now. Oh, we didn't get it. That's okay. We have some machine guns, and we are going to bring up these APCs. There we go, that took care of that. And we took care of that sniper. Nice. Oh, Okay, I'm slowly advancing, just for my own safety. I'm going to pull back just a little bit into here. I think that's a better place to be. Even though there's tanks there, I don't think I can see them. Oh, I can. But I can't fire. Ah, shoot. I guess I better save that, because that's probably going to be my frontal armor. Because I don't have enough to take that tank out. I'll try. No joy. Can these guys see anything yet? No, not yet. That's turning into an interesting fight. Do we have reinforcements here? Nope, just a whole bunch of empty vehicles and some mortars. Let's get these mortars up and active then at least. Here, I'm going to utilize one tank to fire directly at these infantry. Hopefully cause a disruption or a loss. Do the same with the mortars. And then we'll do our assault. And we'll throw in 2 tanks with that too. This is a flanking assault, but we are kind of surrounding it, so let's see how it goes. There we go. We finally took it out. But look at the force it took just to take out that single platoon. So keep that in mind when you're fighting. And here I'm going to actually maneuver instead of firing. So here, next time, this is a flanking assault, so I'll try that assault and see if we have any luck. In the meantime, I'm going to push up my tanks, and they can participate in the assault next in 2 turns if we haven't captured that yet. Alright, here on the other hand, let's take out that. Mortars. Ooh, let's hunt those down. You're welcome. You're welcome, John. Yeah, just think headquarters and engineers are very high priority targets. Ah! Shoot, we lost an M60. Sneaky buggers. What do we have here? I do have infantry. Oh, I can't cross. These mortars, let's bring them up and fire at these RPGs. I know. USA has plenty of M60s in stock. That is true. Ah. Okay, I don't know what else is in here, but I'm going to try do a combined assault. It's just that single unit in there, so if I can bring in more units... Now we have 2 teams. Hopefully that'll be enough. Let's get into this tree line. Oh, that's turning out well. I can't go any further, but I am going to move these tanks up to here. Aha! Sneaky buggers. That's probably just an infantry platoon. Now we know that it's there, so we can fire into that hex, which is something you could never do before. We introduced this with Vietnam, firing at suspected hexes. I think that's brilliant. I'm going to bring up some APCs for support. Okay, now we have our helicopters here. How do we use our helicopters? We're bringing in our reconnaissance helicopter. We're flying low right now. I'm going to do a recon. And I didn't see anything. I'm going to do another recon. And I didn't see anything. I'm going to do one more. There we go. Now we spotted them. It took 3 attempts to see that. But now that we've done that, I'm going to take my Cobras. Oh, wait. These are Cobras with tow. Wait. Ah, crap. So, I still have a really decent attack value at 2 hexes away. It's probably a 50-odd something. Maybe even a 60. But this is mostly for anti-tank. I'm going to still fly in and drop down and hope I don't get shot down, which I didn't. So you'll see my hard attack value is the one on the left for 105, but my soft attack value is still really good at 63, so I'm going to fire. And we caused them to retreat, so that's okay. We're just going to continue doing this with the helicopters to get practice with helicopters, because that's what we need, especially for Vietnam. Let's get these vehicles up and around. Oh, can I not cross there? Oh yeah, I can. Sorry. And is this going to be overstacked? It will not. Let's get our machine guns up for extra support. If I can't. Oh, I can't. There we go. So we have a nice little mechanized force here dealing with that. Here we have more infantry. Actually, all that should be over there. These headquarters I'm going to leave there. These are all M150s. There's no sense me bringing them up because I can't use them. These things I'll just leave. I have some additional vehicles here, bringing up their reconnaissance vehicles. We have our reinforcements. Let's see what else we have. Oh, and we have some Centurions as well. How fun is that? And more infantry. Well, that's exciting. The problem with these Centurions is that they're really slow. They are very slow. So these helicopters are not fixed yet. That's too bad. So that is something I may have to revisit. I'm going to... Can I load these or no? Are we going to get lucky? Oh, we are. Okay, so next turn we're going to take off with our helicopters and we're going to go. Where should we go? Where do you want to go? Do you want to go northeast Or northwest, sorry. In the east? Or what? Don't ask Gally. Okay, we're not going to ask Gally. Northwest, northeast, or east. Those are basically our options. This would be suicide, so let's not do that. So next turn, we'll get the helicopters northeast, northwest, northeast. Oh, northeast. All right, that 2-1. We took out that thing. Those things are like butter. They just have no defense at all, which is kind of sad, but awesome at the same time. I need some more troops to take that out. We have a minefield. I'm going to go slow time through this minefield. And I'm going to come up here. We're going to send this infantry around. So I've lost... Oh, I hope that wasn't all me in there. Alright, so first things first, let's start picking off tanks. Or not. Okay, we took out the anti-aircraft at least. Yay! Wow, that's kind of tough. Oh, we got one. Let's try the other one. Oh, we got the other one. Now let's try to assault this infantry. Actually, can we see that infantry? No, we can't. Oh, we took it out. Nice. Now, let's fire into this group. What do we have in here? Terror, terror, infantry, infantry. Let's pick on this sniper. We took that out. South. Oh, no. And we have engineers there, but unfortunately... I can't assault with them. Do we have smoke? We do have smoke. You know what? I'm going to smoke this hex for our safety. We have armored engineers coming to help. I need to clear these mines. Here we have some cobras. Oh, it makes me sad we can't hear their firing sounds. The Gatling sounds awesome. Oh, we eliminated it. Those are dug in there. But we have artillery. Let's utilize this beautiful artillery. We're going to hit there again, and this bunker. Let's do the same. That bunker and the city. And we did get some more new guns. Here they are. Let's hit that. Where are the other new guns? There they are. We're going to have a little traffic jam here for now, but that's okay. Our helicopters are good to go. We are going to take off next turn and see how that works for us. Tank, let's get him up on the line. M150s are not ready yet. APCs. Oh, let's fire over at this mortar. Oh, we reduced it by 1. Let's try again. No joy. Alright, that's that. Let's end the turn. See what happens. I'm glad the artillery missed. Hopefully the smoke will provide us some protection. I was kind of hoping the Merkavas would be a little more effective against these T-55s, but ping ping is what we heard. Pew pew pew. Yeah, exactly, Allie. There's still a lot of stuff back here. Lions, tigers, and bears. Oh my! I think I might smoke this hex again and focus on assaulting this hex. Thanks for tuning in there, Scud. Good to see you. Oh, that's reduced significantly. Oh, man. This could hurt. Oh, we got lucky. So notice that it's selective in, whereas before with like JTCS, if it could see you, it'd fire it at you and it'd blow all its shots. But it doesn't do that anymore. The AI is more selective in how much it fires and with what it fires, providing more opportunity for opportunity fire. We got lucky. This is better defended than I anticipated. I thought everything ran away. But nope. I don't know what's in there. I'm assuming a rifle platoon. Uh-oh. Oh, finally our M150s. That was a tow. First one took out a tank. Second one missed. Another tow missed. Oh, there's a whole bunch of reinforcements coming. Oh, and they're pulling back. Sneaky buggers. Oh, we got disrupted again. And reduced. And we lost it. Huh. Reinforcements have arrived. We have 3 units that have recovered morale out of 6. 6 headquarters unable to provide supply. 5 artillery units unavailable. And 22 units low on ammo. Yeah, I don't know, John. That is really confusing. I don't know why the AI is doing that. Makes no sense. Oh, we disabled one of those T-62s. 2 of them. No joy. Again, no joy. We're going to assault this. That hex there. That village hex is just a brutal one. It's a good thing I'm reinforcing this side here because there's another infantry company coming. No, it didn't look like anything happened there. This at least took a couple of hits, so I'm going to throw in a whole bunch of stuff. And let's see if we can get in there. Nice. Now, let's see if we can take out some of these tanks that are threatening our flank. We took out one. That was not good. Oh, that's good. We took out another one. And another one. Can I? So this gives us a good position. That means I can move my engineers into here and not worry about being attacked. Here I can bring these infantry up to help this platoon. Oh, we got reduced. What? These infantry I'm going to bring up over here just to help because we are getting flanked. And let's just fire at those tanks out in the water because that's easy pickings. Took that out, and then we have one shot left. Let's fire at this. And again, I'm going to smoke this. stay here. That's a good little position to be in. Let's bring up some extra support here. So we're making progress. It is very painful, but we're making progress. Oh, there's a whole bunch of stuff back there, man. I have one more shot. And these things aren't dying. So yeah, that's another reason why we're bringing some more infantry platoons. Deal with this. They're full strength mostly. But I want to assault that position because it has eyes on everything here. What can these guys see? Anything useful? Oh, we can see that. Let's fire at those. There we go. Yay! And that. No, joy. No, joy. They must be nervous today, those tow operators. These helicopters, let's go bring them down, get refueled. And let's get our assault force ready to go. Let's fly them over here. So everyone wanted northeast. That's where we're going to go then. So let's send our Jet Ranger up the flank. See if we get shot at. Oh yeah. Right there. Okay, let's move out of the way. Fly on the other side of the hill. There's the landing zone up there. Fly up on top of the trees. Let's do a recon since we're here. Oh, there's something there. A headquarters. Oh, nice job. There's a headquarters there. So it looks like maybe a recon jeep plus a headquarters. So you know what we're going to do? We're going to bring in our guns. We should go refuel. Let's go refuel before we do this. Darn it. Why can't I land? Oh, because I don't have enough points to land. Darn it. Okay. We are advancing here. That's a full platoon. Let's fire first. I'm going to swing around with these tanks. Now, we'll get a bonus for a flanking assault, but we're not going to get a bonus for not firing or moving. Yeah, darn it. That's okay. I can try it again, though. Multiple assaults is also a good thing. What do we have? Ooh, I don't want to do that. So, let's run around. It should have fired everything. Can I assault? Oh, I can. And I'm I'm going to leave these guys loaded, and we're going to try another assault. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, 3 assaults, but we didn't lose anything. That's important. And then this will be a proper surround assault next time. We should be able to take that out. Oh! Ah! I found a frickin' missile launcher. AT-4. And we lost 2 APCs. Good thing they were empty. Man, that sucked. Can I pull back? No, can't even pull back. Well, shoot. Who do you belong to? You belong up here. Next village. Oh, there's something there. I can't assault into there, whatever is in there. Oh, that's an SA-7. Let's try assaulting into here. Oh, that's good. And then let's try this. Light forces, our combined arms, are doing very well. Now there's infantry, so I'm not going to assault. Ooh, I can do this one though. Darn it. No joy. Let's attack. So there's quite a few things in there then. Let's go down the road. Let's see if we can take out this AT-4. Oh no, there's infantry in there. And our tanks got disrupted. Shoot. Oh, shoot. What can these guys see? No, and they can't even see. That's unfortunate. There's only one left. Can we kill it? Yes. Let's see if we can take out the trucks. No. Let's bring up some extra infantry. So that gives us the option to go this way or this way. And let's bombard with mortars, our closest support for next turn. We can start planning how we're going to get in there. What do we have? A whole bunch of M150s, which is fine, but we don't need them. We do need some machine guns, so let's bring them up. What else do we have? Brigade headquarters. Ah, more mortars. Those are good. Also more infantry. That's also good. Oh, these are 120 millimeter mortars. Heck yeah. Can I fire? Oh, I can't fire from there. It's a forest. But I can fire from here. Let's hit that position there. Do I have anything else that's useful? I'm going to fire at this bunker. Thanks for tuning in, John. I really appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic night and a fantastic week. And we shall... Oh, I misclicked. Freaking fire truck. That's not good. Be back on Sunday, of course. Oh, I can't believe I misclicked. That was terrible. Okay, we are going to continue our advance. We got disrupted. Let's see, can we get around this guy? No, because of the terrain. RPG. Get on the... Oh, I can't get on the road. What can you see? Anything useful? Nope. Huh. That's tough. That's a tough little spot. Heavy machine guns. Let's bring these up. Some mortars. Get them ready at least. Our batteries. Start softening that up. All these guns that can't move or can't fire, I'm going to move closer. Closer they are, the more effective they are. And I do have a couple more batteries down here. Plus we have reinforcements. There's a lot of rubble on this road. You don't realize it until you're trying to move and you're wondering why they're going off the main highway. Well, it's because they are very... They're stuck, basically. Just moving all these, even though these guns back here can fire, I want to get them closer so they're way more effective. Alright, let's grab the last of these reinforcements. It's almost like we have too much stuff. Makes me wonder what the Syrians all have if we have all of this stuff. Let's bring them on. Oh yeah, lots of goodies. Holy crap. Another full battalion. That's what all this is. Alright, let's see what happens. Nothing major, I hope. Opportunity fire. Positive vibes. Don't attack us. Close range tank duels. Oh, I made them run away. Wahaha. Take some of that. Our Vulcan armed M113s. Ouch. That's not good. Boo. Oh man. We got hit hard there. Hopefully this is causing damage. We can get in there and assault it. We should be too close for that AT-4 now, here, in theory. Ooh, ouch. Maybe not. Comes that second company there. Lots of machine guns firing, but nothing hitting. Oh, more reinforcements. Yeah, we took a beating in these woods. Oh, trucks. Oh, the mortars trucks, that's why. Oh, they tried. Oh, commandos. More reinforcements. 8 units have recovered. That's really nice. Out of 9. 11 headquarters. Unidentified supply. 3 unit artillery units unavailable. 23 units low on ammo. 2 aloft aircraft units need to... Oh, they're low on fuel. And we have cleared a block. Yeah, just some mortar hits here. Oh, we got a hit there. That was good. There's only 3 units in there. There's way more in here. That must be a bunker or a pillbox or something like that. Oh, one of our tanks retreated. Okay, let's try to assault into here. I don't know if I have enough action points to do it from here as well. I don't think so, but I want to try. Oh, I do. Okay, let's assault then. Perfect. Took out a whole bunch of stuff there. And now, I want to try this way. But first, let's unleash some happiness into that hex. And let's fire at those tanks. No joy. Now, are all these tanks? No, there's one tank that isn't doing anything. Oh. Okay, let's try the assault. Ah. It looks like we revealed that there's a bunker there. That's basically what we did. So on this note, I'm going to smoke that again. And let's just fire with our extra tanks here. And infantry into this mess. These tanks will fire at this tank out in the water. No joy. We have artillery that's close by, though, so we're going to start preparing all those batteries into that hex. Where are the other guns? Let's zoom in so I can see better. There's some there. Here. Let's do there and there. We're going to focus on this area here too. These are T-62s. That's a problem. But I think I can deal with that problem with these tanks here. Or I can think about it. But they got disrupted. Let's try to assault them. Oh, that was good. .25 rear shot? Oh, I don't know. Oh, we caused them to retreat. So, hey, that's okay. We are out in the open now. And we have... Oh, we ran away. Okay, I'm okay with that. We can reinforce this, though. With that. They're disrupted. And reduced now. By 1. By 2. Yeah, they're not very happy. So let's assault this. Get rid of it. Then that's no longer a problem. Although, there. Now we're back in defensive positions. We have a good company-sized reinforce. And we're going to figure out how to assault this hex here. But we do have tank support now. So maybe we can swing around this road. I mean, we're going to be going into no man's land. But that's okay. Engineers, they're doing their thing. We'll bring up some more infantry. That turned out well. That was a good little hit. How about in here? How is that looking? They're okay. They're reduced. They're reduced. Oh, that's only one tank. Oh, but they got annihilated. You know what? Let's try and overrun that one tank. Because it was by itself in a forest, our infantry had an advantage. Let's swing these guys into the woods. This must be a bunker or something. Oh, no. There's another missile somewhere. I'm gonna wait before I assault. Here. Here. Let's try. Oh, what's in there? There's a headquarters there. Let's try a single assault. Okay, that's good. Let's move into the trenches, draw some fire. And let's see if we can target that infantry. Which we can. Now the question is... trying to soften that up. So I can assault into here, hopefully. Oh, no. We got... Oh, that was brutal. Oh, because we didn't see this. Okay, you know what? We're going to save it right there before I start making more mistakes. So what happened? This unit remained hidden, and I thought it was just those 3 units, which are relatively lightly armed, but that's a full platoon, and that wiped out 2 of my tanks, plus a full squad of infantry. Wow, brutal. Okay, on that note, that's 2 hours. We are going to call our quits there for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those that have joined. That was fantastic to see you. Thank you for the bantering back and forth. Thank you for the suggestions. And we will try Northeast next time on next Wednesday. That was a good little session. There was a lot of interesting things happening. This is a fascinating scenario, and I look forward to scripting it to make it even more challenging. This is a good scenario for head-to-head for those that are interested in that. The Syrians have a happy time defending against all these Israelis. Just throwing it out there. Yeah. If you like this type of content, please give it a like and subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube. Have any comments or questions, please leave them down below. I do answer all the comments. And I hope you have a great week. On that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.